Good afternoon. I'm Jonathan, and I'm here with Eric and Haley. We are here today to present our 3 ideas that we came up with using the 2 patents. The first idea is going to be a universal snap-on piece that acts as a counterbalance that you can attach onto bicycles. It integrates the counterbalance arms. It'd be much smaller though and more compact for more of a commercialization use. The problem with pain it addresses is that 8 million Americans every year are diagnosed with a balance impairment where they're unable to ride bikes and do a lot of other daily activities most of us take for granted. It is unique because unlike the balance bikes that they do have now, there are no pedals on them and you just push yourself along the way, so it's basically like sitting down on a scooter. So this would be a way for those people to get exercise and ride a normal bike. And the target market would be potentially young children to eliminate the training wheels, and also those who are dealing with some type of balance impairment. And now for Haley with the second idea.
Our second idea uses the airboard mounting system, and it's like we're gonna have a system of portable houses to transport to like places where natural disasters happen for people, and it's gonna be on a lockable like grid, and it can be like arranged in any sequence. The problem it addresses, it's a lot of people are without homes after like any kind of natural disaster, so we're just gonna try to like fix that problem temporarily, quickly. The reason it's unique is because it can save space and create like a community for people that don't have houses at that time, and the target market is the government or private sectors to pay for that.
Okay, our third idea is a multi-tier garden system. Every year, roughly 7.5 million acres of land becomes unusable for anything growing. So the multi-tier garden would actually build up, sort of like population-wise, and would be focused in heavily dense areas, so you wouldn't have to use as much land. Now, I'd have to use, since you can't use natural sunlight because it's going to be in a building, we would use like grow lights, which would have the mount patent, and it would have grow lights and it would be attached. We would use hydroponics, which reduces water consumption by 98%, and it would increase yield roughly 60% per tier. Basically, like we'd focus these areas in like areas of like natural disaster, not natural disaster, but areas of like smog and stuff where crops don't produce the yield they should because of poor air quality. And in addition, like it would be essentially the biggest problem, they have some of these, but not on the scale we're looking at because the energy consumption of the lights is too much. But if you link like solar panels on the outside, which was our idea, you could create some of that energy to use for the lights. And this would also eliminate like weather conditions, like areas with like heavy snow and like droughts and stuff. It would be all grown inside, so you can produce yields year round instead of rough 140 days of normal growth cycle. So those are our 3 ideas. We hope. Thank you for taking time out of your day and meeting with us.
All right.